The Wheaton Redevelopment Program is a $66 million project to construct a new headquarters for the Maryland National Park and Planning Commission, a town square, and a plan for a facility that could be used for relocated county offices. Council members have been split on how this program should proceed, but as Council President Nancy Navarro tells us, Council members have agreed on a compromise that keeps Wheaton moving forward.
It was very important for me from the very beginning that Wheaton would get the best possible options that could exist, and the fact that there are now developers who are very interested in Wheaton, I find to be really good news. It took a little while, a little longer than I had hoped, for there to be some type of an agreement about how to proceed with this new interest from developers. The executive has assured me, as well as his staff, that they can meet deadlines so that we don't find ourselves back here in a year wondering what happened, that they can, put an RFP out within 3 months, that they will be able to move forward. There are different pieces because obviously park and planning is a big component of this effort for them to move their headquarters. They will be involved in this process as well. The executive has indicated that it's okay for them to come into this knowing that they can own their own building. They might have to be co-located with other departments, but I think the great thing is that this compromise allows Wheaton to move forward with everybody on the same page and everybody willing to cooperate.
Also this week, the council took action on grant requests for this fiscal year. For FY14, the Grants Advisory Group reviewed a total of 221 applications, totaling more than $11.5 million. As Councilmember George Leventhal tells us, the council is most interested in those proposals that provide emergency assistance to the county's neediest.
We have a few different processes. The county executive has a review process inside the executive branch. Organizations want to leverage the private money that they raise with public money to serve an enormous range of needs. Of course, literally feeding the hungry and taking care of abused and abandoned children and providing assistance to people with developmental disabilities, a wide range of charitable purposes. And then over and above the just under $5 million that the county executive recommended, the council recommended $1.6 million in additional grants. And these are all worthy causes, and I'm very comfortable that it's money well spent to help people.